Tonight, we are learning new details surrounding the death of a migrant teen being cared for in a federally contracted facility here in the Bay Area.
It is still not known tonight exactly how the 17-year-old boy from Honduras passed away. Justin Schecker joins us from outside the shelter in Safety Harbor, where one of Florida's senators visited today.
Good evening. A day after Senator Rick Scott sent a letter to the Department of Health and Human Services demanding answers about the teen's death, officials from that agency took the senator inside the shelter to see the conditions for himself. While the senator says HHS provided him few details, the Honduran government is sharing more information about what happened the day the boy died. 17-year-old Angel Eduardo Maradiaga Espinoza had only been at this shelter in Safety Harbor for 5 days before he was found unconscious and taken to Mies Countryside Hospital this past Wednesday morning. According to a statement from the Honduran government, after an hour of CPR attempts, the boy was pronounced dead just after 9 a.m. The statement says this information came from the U.S. federal agency responsible for operating facilities that care for children who cross the southern border without a parent.
If a child is in custody of our government, we expect them to be healthy and safe.
This afternoon, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services provided Senator Rick Scott and Congresswoman Ana Paulina Luna a tour of the Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services shelter.
I didn't see anything that would lead you to believe, anything is ever going wrong in that facility, but a child died. They got to be transparent. They've got to tell us exactly what happened.
A statement from HHS says it's reviewing the Honduran teen's medical records. The boy's mother in Honduras told the Associated Press her son hadn't been sick as far as she knew. She says he had hopes of reuniting with his father, who left Honduras for the U.S. years ago, that he wanted to live the American dream. This migrant teen's death in the Bay Area comes amid growing concerns about the surge of border crossers after COVID-era asylum restrictions known as Title 42 expired this week.
The House just sent up to the Senate a really strong border policy, and we're hoping that this administration doesn't want to play politics with people's lives anymore.
So now we wait for the results of the medical examiner's autopsy to find out the exact cause of the Honduran teen's death. Reporting in Safety Harbor, I'm Justin Schecker, 8 on your side.
In the world of politics tonight, NBC News is reporting that Governor Ron DeSantis is preparing to officially launch his presidential campaign. They say the governor's team will move into a new location in Tallahassee